Hello beautiful party people, it's Light with part 2 of the Zero to Hero series. Today we will buy some gear and progress through maps. The strategy I will be using won't focus on the most recent meta and efficient currency farming strategies, but rather on mechanics I find enjoyable. The addition of the Atlas tree was the best update by far in my opinion because it makes many farming strategies viable in some way or another. Let's jump into the video. I decided to buy a 6-link chest piece for 5 chaos because no one would answer me, so I'll be crafting my own gear for the most part because trading in this game is fun as ever. I bought some armorer's scrap from the vendor to quality my chest to 20%, then I hit it with an alchemy orb and hope to hit some usable stats. Good enough. All that's left is to craft some life on it, and we got a usable chest piece that I can upgrade later on with a few essences. Here I'm using the at least 1 blue craft to get 2 blue and 1 red for my gems. We're selling the items we don't need anymore. Then I found this 800 DPS bow with 5 links for 10 chaos. We can basically end the video here, it's GG. This is the power of starting late into the league. Pick up some zoom gloves. Hit the 4 link on my last fusing PogChamp. We're finishing this up with a double resist craft on our ring. Now we're ready to get into maps. We have so much damage right now that everything just explodes. From here I will fly through the Atlas. There's a few things I want to achieve. First is to get as many Atlas points as possible. Along the way I will cap my spell suppression as fast as possible. And then I'll invest into Vulpact and some Life Leech, very underrated stats in my opinion. This will let me be lazy and not have to press my life flask again unless it's an emergency. Here is a clip from my other video. I went ahead and swapped out Anger and Herald of Ice for Grace and Arctic Armor. The DPS loss is not noticeable right now, but these two auras will boost my survivability greatly. Bow builds typically struggle with physical mitigation, but Arctic Armor gives up to 21%, a massive amount. Then I respec my Wildwood Ascendancy as I do not have charms right now. I opted for the one that lets me apply tinctures to my weapons. This one gives me Culling Strike. It instantly kills any enemy you hit when they're below 10% HP. When I get the next 2 points, this will also make it so the 2 of my flasks have an infinite amount of charges even against bosses. Perfect for the lazy man. Investing into blind is also a good idea on an evasion based build. It's not as strong as it was in the past, but it's still very good. These nodes also boost our crit chance. In the next clip I will show you how to find a simple and cheap starting bow for maps. Go to the trade website and then select bow in the item category filter. Then go to weapon filters and type in around 600 elemental DPS in the minimum value column. Next scroll all the way down to trade filters and type in the amount you're willing to spend on the item. Click on the elemental DPS total below one of the bows. This will sort the items and give you the highest DPS bow that's currently on the market. Ideally you want a bow that has at least 6% critical strike chance. If you want you can add another filter to show you 5 link bows too, but even a 4 link is enough to start maps. I hope this helps someone. Let's keep progressing our hero. Focal point for a big single target increase. Fuck. Well, it's time to upgrade our hero's gear once again for red maps. But since no one is answering my trade requests and some mentally ill people want 25 chaos for this kind of Stygian vice, I'm stuck crafting my own gear. Time for our hero to do some more red maps.
True avalanche! The dark line.
Hey guys, this is the end of the video. We managed to reach a decent amount of evasion rating, cap our spell suppression, fix our resists, and even have a fair bit of chaos resistance. We ended on level 90 and more than half of the Atlas done. Our hero also managed to gather around 200 chaos orbs along the way from a few small sales here and there. It's not a massive amount, but it's more than enough to keep progressing further. And it's also better than me cutting straight into a fully decked out character. Thanks for watching the video, and make sure to like, comment and subscribe.